Oh, no. Sending his son out of our jurisdiction does not vacate the order. Until he produces that kid, I am keeping his ass in jail.
This you gotta see to believe. Billy is having a victory party.
Billy, do you harbor any resentment?
He invited the media.
I do feel sorry for that little girl, though. She was as much a victim as I was.
The mood in here is pretty festive.
I've been vindicated, but the real winners are the children.
One of these kids is gonna be his next victim.
It's sick.
We'll get him. He'll give us a lot more chances.
Smackdown Live, and guys, tonight the focus is the United States title tournament.
Oh, can you imagine? We could be looking at our next United States champion right there in Xavier Woods.
Could you imagine what a travesty that would be?
Yeah, pancakes all night.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a United States Championship Tournament second round match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the New Day, Xavier Woods.
We're talking about the United States Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in the history of sports entertainment. And you need to tell me you'd be okay with any of these goons making a mockery of the championship?
Okay with a positive United States Championship and some golden pancakes, too.
Well, let's take a look at the bracket here, guys. We are down to the semifinals. Mojo, Rawley to collide with Roode later on tonight. But we are kicking things off with Xavier Woods against Jinder Mahal. And again, the finals of this tournament are now taking place next week on SmackDown Live. Hashtag Woods US Champ.
I'm on board.
Stop spewing your propaganda, Phillips.
Tonight, the freedom of the United States of America is at stake when your boy Xavier Woods of the New Day takes on who? The self-proclaimed modern day Jinder Mahal.
Now, I will defend the principles that make this great nation fantastic. Life, liberty, and the power of positivity. But there's one principle that doesn't get talked about too often. That would be the principle of pancakes.
Yes.
You see, America is much like a pancake. Individually, flour, milk, and eggs are all quite strong. But together, they combine for something pretty good.
Something delicious.
Something that can bring the entire world together.
And that's exactly what the New Day is all about. And remember, a vote for me as United States champion is a vote for 3. Because the best things in life always come in 3s. Take, for instance, the red, the white, and the blue.
Wow. True. Migos. Yes, he does. And Home Alone 1, 2, and 3. Well, not so much 3. No.
And my opponent despises Home Alone, and he can't stand freedom. And matter of fact, my opponent despises each and every person sitting in this arena right now. Is that the type of man that you want as your United States champion? I said, is that the type of man you want as your United States champion? So, ladies and gentlemen, all who oppose Jinder Mahal as United States champion say nay. 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 So people of this great planet of Earth, lend me your strength so that tonight I can defeat the modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal and become your new WWE United States champion!
Please welcome Sunil and Samir, the Singh brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your next United States champion, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal!
Now that's how you do an introduction with dignity. Samir and Sunil, the Singh brothers, classing up the joint. They didn't come out here throwing samosas into the WWE Universe, did they?
Well, speak for yourself. I was highly motivated by that speech from Xavier.
I'm glad you buy into the gospel of buttermilk filth, Saxton.
And by the way, what kind of man doesn't like Home Alone?
You talk about dignity, Braves, and that is what the United States Championship has represented here in WWE. 43 years of prestige held by WWE Hall of Famers like Harley Race, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, our broadcast colleague on Raw, Booker T.
Jinder Mahal would love to add his name to the prestigious list of great superstars who have held the championship. And I personally think Jinder is a fine representative of the WWE Universe and the United States.
I disagree with you, Corey. Listen, you talk about the prestige of the United States Championship, but for Jinder Mahal, this is more than that. It's about shoving it in the face of everyone who's been a critic of him, everyone who's doubted him, shoving it in the face of every single American. That's why he wants to become United States Champion.
And it worked out very well. That same mindset led Jinder Mahal to the WWE Championship. If he lives his life and performs his career based on the motivations of proving people wrong, then Jinder can keep on doing what he's doing.
Oh, yeah, you can't take away what Jinder Mahal has accomplished. I mean, some would say he would have been named Superstar of the Year last year for everything he has done to come back and to win the WWE Championship and be as dominant as he was.
And Jinder Mahal now sets his sights on the United States Championship, defeated Ty Dillinger in the first round of this tournament to advance here to this semifinal matchup. Xavier Woods able to knock off Aiden English to earn himself this opportunity.
Biggie, if you want to do commentary, come do commentary. Oh! There we go.
Listen up before you get yourself in trouble.
Got pancakes fired in my direction. This is ridiculous. Jinder Mahal with an emphatic statement right off the bat. One big boot drops Xavier.
Watch this one more time. Boom! Right on the side of the face, and Xavier Woods, he's rocked right out of the gates.
I think New Day's celebration could prove to be premature.
This is more than just fun and games for the New Day for Xavier Woods.
Look at this aggression.
Talking to Xavier Woods earlier, he said, listen, I've always been seen as a little brother of the New Day. I was always seen as a guy who couldn't obtain single success.
Knee drop right to the sternum there of Xavier Woods. And gentlemen, this is the man in Jinder Mahal, held the WWE Championship for 6 months. Imagine the ability he'd bring to the United States Championship. Oh! Back elbow. Woods is in trouble early on. Hook to the leg here and a kick out.
In the early moments of this matchup, Xavier Woods looks downright overmatched. Jinder Mahal just swallowing Woods up.
And this has been the mentality of Jinder Mahal, Byron. We've seen this since this summer, and despite what the pancakes might do to help Xavier Woods in some capacity, Mahal is the bigger, stronger grinder in this match.
Look, there's no question if Xavier Woods were able to pull out a victory here, it would be a huge upset. I mean, Jinder Mahal is in his prime. He is on top of his game in every sense of the word.
Oh! And Xavier Woods with the drop kick. Don't underestimate the 4-time tag team champion. And a back elbow from Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal just sauntering around, enjoying his work.
Oh! Shot again there to the chest to advance here in this tournament, and a kick out. Who's going to move on, get closer to the United States title?
Come on in for a Subway footlong. The price is $4.99. Black Forest ham, meatball marinara, spicy Italian. Get 5 footlongs for just $4.99 each right now at Subway.
Wow, the new world.
Rated T for teen.
PlayStation, the best place to play.
PlayStation.
My experience with USAA has been excellent. They always refer to me as Master Sergeant. They really appreciate the military family, and it really shows.
We've got auto insurance, homeowners insurance.
I had an accident with the vehicle. I actually called USAA before we called the police. USAA was very hands-on, very quick, very prompt. I feel like we're being handled as people that actually have a genuine need. We're the Weber family, and we're USAA members for life.
USAA. Get your insurance quote today.
When you hear Domino's, you think pizza. But we're more than that. We're mouth-watering bread twists, oven-baked sandwiches, pastas, chicken, and pizza. Just $5.99 each when you order 2 or more. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
You can go first.
Don't just get away. Come together. Get more fun for less. Save up to 20% on 2 or more nights.
Don't you know about the extra most bestest with the most cheese and most pepperoni for just $6?
I need to sit down. All the way down.
Get a Little Caesars large extra most bestest at the nation's best price.
Pizza.
Bax, Livingston.
911, what's your emergency?
My sister's been abducted. I'm gonna do everything I can to try and find her. If we don't go looking, she's as good as dead.
Acts of Violence, rated R. Press menu on your remote and then go to On Demand.
Cooking for a crowd has never fazed us. It's what we love to do. That's why we started our catering business. But finding the right internet and phone provider, we just wanted services we could count on that didn't break the bank. Then we heard about Spectrum Business. Best services, best price, and no contracts. We called them and we were up and running in no time. It was so easy.
Make the right choice for your business. Get reliable internet and voice for less and no contracts from Spectrum Business.
January 1993, Raw was born.
Now, the past and present converge for the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw. Don't miss a special event. Raw 25, live January 22nd on USA.
Tomorrow night,
I got offered Dancing with the Stars.
as one twin thrives, the other stews.
We literally just cleared our schedules to fully concentrate on our 2 companies we have right now. This is supposed to be a celebration. What's more important? Not here.
Total Divas, tomorrow night at 9, only on E! And catch up anytime.
We are back here on SmackDown Live. The United States Championship Tournament semifinals underway. 2 matchups in store here this evening, and we kick things off. Jinder Mahal is in
You just made the list!
Xavier Woods of the New Day.
A slow, methodical, smothering pace of Jinder Mahal, proving dividends so far in this matchup.
Remember what this is all about in the outset of this tournament, guys. Dolph Ziggler had won the United States Championship and voluntarily relinquished the title. General Manager Daniel Bryan then creating this tournament. And now, and Xavier Woods, just when he had a glimmer of an opening, Mahal shuts it. Here's the cover and a kick out.
And Corey, if I were you, I'd be clapping right now.
Listen, I'm not going to be threatened by Big E at ringside. I'm a broadcast journalist. I'm here to be unbiased and fair. Right now, Jinder Mahal is taking it to Xavier Woods.
The United States Championship has long been seen as a symbol of opportunity. And we're seeing that case in point right here in this tournament. I mean, imagine a guy like Xavier Woods who's never had a singles championship. What that would do for his career.
I have imagined, and I think it would be terrible for the prestige of the United States Championship. You've got New Day and their jingoistic nationalism, which it's a mockery. And then you've got Jinder Mahal, who's not just a champion of the United States, he's a champion of everyone, just champion of the people globally.
In Jinder Mahal's words.
Whoa. And guys, the New Day are trying to keep the Singh brothers in pay here with pancakes.
Because I think the New Day need to be ejected from ringside. This is completely uncalled for.
For what? For pancake throwing?
That's right, breakfast assault.
How old are you?
Breakfast assault. I've heard it all.
They're trying to distract Jinder Mahal.
Now brings Xavier Woods back down to the mat. Jinder Mahal has not looked distracted. He has been all over Woods.
Jinder Mahal has been laser focused despite New Day's best efforts. Look.
The WWE Universe, they're chanting for pancakes, and Big E's out here trying to rile him up here.
Big E's out here sweating maple syrup.
And look at Woods trying to throw right hands here against the bigger opponent.
Goodness. Man. Ribs first across the top rope. Jinder with a satisfied grin on his face. Brought Woods' slight momentum to a screeching halt once again.
Knee right on the side of the face.
Woods just had a hard time building any sort of momentum in this matchup.
And make no mistake, Xavier Woods has no. Look at this.
And using the ring apron here across the throat of Xavier Woods.
Literally smothering Woods. This is the mean streak that Jinder has had that's propelled his career to the next level.
What helped him defeat Randy Orton to become WWE champion.
Jinder Mahal keeps this up, he might get himself disqualified.
Or he might win by count out right now. Woods is the one that needs to get inside the ring. Referees at 5 administering the count.
Count of 6 here. Xavier Woods trying to gather himself. Big E and Kofi Kingston trying to cheer him on. Woods, can he collect himself? Get back into this.
Hurry.
And Woods just beats the count. But here's Mahal.
Woods rolled right back into the lion's den. Woods still fighting. There is no quit in Xavier Woods. That's one thing you can be certain about. The man says he was born in a barrel of butcher knives and raised in a forest fire.
Oh, man. And spine first into the turnbuckle. And by any time Xavier Woods gets one slight opportunity, Mahal takes it away.
That's the experience of Jinder Mahal.
Nasty
championship experience that we've seen from Jinder Mahal. This is a man who has been transformed over the last year.
And to be fair, Woods has his own fair share of championship experience, but usually in a tag team situation. This is a whole different world for the X-Men.
Who's going to move on here in this United States title tournament semifinal matchup? Xavier Woods trying to break free here. Jinder Mahal and a shot to the throat.
Credit Xavier, who just won't stop fighting.
And gets the boot up, creates a little bit of space. And wanted the honor roll, but Mahal with the knee. Here's the cover to move on, and Woods is still in it. Can he get back in it against Jinder Mahal?
Italian generosity begins with the very first course every day at Olive Garden. Start with our unlimited homemade soup or fresh signature salad and a basket of our famous never-ending breadsticks, followed by plentiful portions of your favorite dishes. So many choices you'll love at everyday great prices you won't want to miss. Don't wait another moment. Get together with your loved ones today for generosity the Italian way. Only at Olive Garden.
The Black Panther has been the protector of Wakanda for generations. Now it is time to show the outside world who we are.
The revolution will not be televised.
Everybody think they know me now. Don't be scary, cause we own now. We own now. We own now.
Now that I have your attention.
We only getting started. Cause we own now.
The revolution will be live. This car came out and I had to jump out of the way.
Hey! At least your taxes are free.
What?
With TurboTax Absolute Zero! At least your taxes are free!
You were throwing a rope to me?
No. At least your taxes are free!
Oh! That is a silver lining!
He gets it. Did you see that sunset last night?
I did.
Intuit TurboTax.
At Southern New Hampshire University, student success is success worth celebrating. That's why we personally delivered diplomas to online students who couldn't attend graduation. Find your online program today at snhu.edu.
Teddy's a pitmaster. When it comes to playing with fire, nobody does it better. He's also a volunteer firefighter. But when it comes to mortgages, he's less confident. Fortunately for Teddy,
you just made the list!
Like Quicken Loans. It's simple, so he can understand the details and get approved in as few as 8 minutes. Apply simply, understand fully, mortgage confidently. Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans.
I'm Mark, and I quit smoking with Chantix. I tried cold turkey. I tried the patches. I was tired and I was fed up. I wanted to try something different.
Along with support, Chantix Varenicline is proven to help people quit smoking.
Chantix reduced my urge to smoke.
Compared to the nicotine patch, Chantix helps significantly more people quit smoking. When you try to quit smoking, with or without Chantix, you may have nicotine.
Alrighty, kiddies. I'm coming. Uno momento, por favor. Here I am, the great and wonderful and wise, the Wookie. What's going on, kids? Welcome to the stream tonight. I know it's not going well, but let's see what we can do tonight. Let's see how long I can last. I really don't know how long that's gonna be. This cold is really packing a punch. It's really walloping me. So that's a thing that's happening tonight as we're on commercial break. Let's give a big thank you. We got to go to here. Big thank you to Big Red, PJ Hilton, KB So Cool, Keyshawn, and Joey Rusak. Too sweet to you guys. With the bow, thank you guys so much for helping us and supporting us on our road.
To try to fend off the threat
to 4,700. It's been slow going 4,700, but it is what it is, right?
Resilience in this match. Unable to take Jinder Mahal off the top turnbuckle.
I would like a 4,700 to go as fast as some of the other ones.
Oh, and the missile drop kick.
That's the opening.
Woods got all of it. That's boots right through the heart of Mahal, but can Woods capitalize?
This is the biggest opportunity.
You can blame it on the cold somewhat, I'm sure. The cold has kicked the shit out of me. It's kind of one of those things of what do you do? You know, I ain't going to be around much longer if I don't kind of take care of myself, you know what I mean? So I kind of got to take care of myself to get into it. So how are all you? Where's my chat? My chat's right over here. What's going on? What's going on, Kevin? How am I tonight compared to last night? Relatively the same. I still feel like absolute, just utter garbage. The flu ain't nothing to fuck with. I'll tell you that much. The flu sucks. Hey, Wookie, you're not the only one. We have the Australian flu out here. A lot of people are sick or either getting a case of death. Yeah, I've seen we have something like 28 cases this year already in the States of people dying from the flu. So I'm just hoping this shit's gone by maybe, well, at least the weekend. That would be great. But is what it is. Thank you for the best wishes right now. Wookie, what that do? The flu makes you feel like ass. That's what that do. I'm not even going to attempt opening the door. Wookie smash or pass Shrek. Yeah. I'm hungover. I got drunk last night. Hey, at least hungover won't last that long. I saw somebody ask about Mama Wookie and Livy. Livy seems to be fine. I don't know if she's sick or not, but Livy seems to be okay, weirdly enough. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why she's so, like, okay. Mama Wookie's in tough shape, as the rest of us are.
What is Xavier Woods thinking?
Sanjay Sharam hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much, Sanjay. Too sweet to you. With the bow. Greatly do appreciate that. Oh, missing that Macho Man elbow.
Thinking home run, found a strikeout instead. Can Mahal capitalize?
Oh, man. And the throat and neck right into the bottom.
Yeah, fuck the flu. It's true, it's true.
You may be right.
This cold is kicking the schnitzel out of me.
Absolutely certain that Xavier Woods is out of this one.
And the viciousness of Jinder Mahal. He's gone.
Well, hello, lady.
Multiple times here in this
how are you? Hey, do you know where the court is for this?
Xavier Woods.
Cool.
Right on the back of Woods' neck.
That's fantastic.
Mahal is moving on to the fight.
Justin, I am very sick. I have the flu. Oh boy, Jinder my balls won.
What a dominant performance by the former
What do you want from me?
who very, very well may be your next
Can you wait like 2 hours?
champion. From practically bell to bell, there was almost no doubt about it. Jinder Mahal.
Fine, I'll make you ramen.
Then some tonight.
But you can't lose sight of the
Yeah, okay. But yes, I am sick. Are you sick of Charlotte Flair? No. I'm not sick of Charlotte Flair. I'm just sick.
It was a Hail Mary that was intercepted in the end zone, Byron. Nothing more. It did not pay.
Yes, we already know Jinder's probably becoming the next U.S. champion. Even though nobody asked for it, nor did anybody honestly want it. He's probably going to be our next U.S. champion. Well, because it's kind of like the consolidation prize after you lose the main championship. It's like, oh, we took this championship away from you. Take this much lesser championship. Yeah, it is kind of stupid. Oh, see, the weather's not that bad here right now. I think it was 18. That's the cold, honey.
He will face either the glorious Bobby Roode or Mojo Rawley. We'll find out later tonight.
This tournament has become all about survival in pursuit of the United States Championship. Speaking of which, that's exactly the strategy for the men's Royal Rumble match, which comes away 1 week from Sunday in Philadelphia.
What's going on, Tyler Cook? Yeah, you'll be good with ramen.
This past weekend, several superstars, including Baron Corbin, sent videos.
Yeah, you'll be good with ramen.
Live event with a message for the rest of the field.
You're not supposed to eat that creamy shit right now. Yeah, not with the flu.
I'm called the Lone Wolf. I was built for the Royal
Probably.
Rumble match. No friends. Anything goes.
Yeah, I'll make you ramen.
It is every man.
All right, kiddos. I'm going to make Mama Wookie some ramen.
There's no
I'll be right back for you guys.
All I see is a ring full of potential victims and life-changing opportunity hanging in the balance. If you get in my way, you are going over the top rope. It is very simple. I say, get on board, or just get out of my way, because it is my time to main event WrestleMania.
Baron Corbin, not the only superstar with a vested interest in the Royal Rumble, so do these ladies. In fact, coming up, it's a 6-woman tag team match. Charlotte Flair teams up with Becky Lynch and Naomi to take on the Riot Squad tonight on SmackDown Live.
Tonight is the debut of the WWE Mixed Match Challenge.
Ooh, and you can bank on the Boss Club, baby.
Yeah!
We're gonna win it all because we're the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, Sasha and Finn.
Before the 25th anniversary of Raw, count down the top 25 moments from Raw history. What will be the #1 moment of all time? A special hour-long countdown of Raw top 25 moments, tonight at 10 only on USA.
The murder of Biggie Smalls is directly related to the murder of Tupac.
You want to accuse LAPD officers of conspiring in a celebrity's assassination.
I just want to solve this thing.
When you hear Domino's, you think pizza. But we're more than that. We're mouth-watering bread twists, oven-baked sandwiches, pastas, chicken, and pizza. Just $5.99 each when you order 2 or more. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
Oh, hello. There are plenty of ways to impulsively waste your tax refund. I don't even play. Or you could make your tax refund go further by putting it toward that car you had your eye on at CarMax. It's up to you, but do the second thing.
Okay, you missed it. Scroll up. Up,
No,
up, up.
go down.
No, wait, down, down,
Ooh,
down.
I want to
down.
watch the one where the guy says, Stella! Hey, Stella!
I wish I could search for it like that.
With Dish, you can. Stop scrolling and just tell the remote.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Wow, that was cool.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Whoa!
Wait.
That was awesome.
The new Dish voice remote. Stop scrolling. Just say what you want, and it's on. Dish, tuned into you.
The moment you realize your half bath needs your full attention.
At Lowe's, we'll help you turn the bathroom you have into the one you've always wanted at a price that fits your budget. All projects have a starting point. Start with Lowe's.
Hurry into Lowe's and get up to 25% off select bath faucets.
Chili's made some major fajita improvements. Chicken and steak for just $10.99. 48% more meat, $10.99. Please sing it with us, it's $10.99. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh, baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back.
You spray. You're stuck.
You're gold. Smell fresh all day with new Axe Gold Body Spray.
Friday, it's on.
The Federal Reserve.
We're gonna rob it. They're casing the joint from the inside. Amen. How are you gonna get out of this one?
Keep watching.
Den of Thieves, rated R.
Psst. What?
I switched to Geico and got more.
More savings on car insurance?
Uh-huh. And an award-winning mobile app.
Well, that is more.
Oh, there's more. Mobile ID cards, emergency roadside service.
More technology.
I can even add a new driver.
Right from her phone!
Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
They say money can't buy happiness, yet every day $4.99 buys you a foot-long Black Forest ham, meatball marinara, spicy Italian, and more. That's happiness, and I'm buying it. 5 foot-longs, $4.99 each for a limited time at Subway. So much sandwich.
As first broken by ESPN yesterday morning, the headlines reading Goldberg, the first inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2018.
What a whirlwind of a year for Goldberg. A true superhero story come to life. Returned to WWE, captured the Universal Championship, defended it at WrestleMania last year. This year, the newest inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame, class of 2018. Congratulations to Goldberg.
Byron, I know you're a huge fan of Goldberg.
Well, this just reaffirms that this arguably is the greatest comeback story in sports entertainment history. Goldberg in the Hall of Fame, much deserved.
Congratulations to Goldberg, and you're going to have an opportunity to see this history, to see Goldberg be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. The ceremony takes place the Friday night before WrestleMania in New Orleans. Tickets are available starting this Friday. Once again, congratulations to the iconic Goldberg.
Well, guys, of course, the countdown is on to perhaps the biggest challenge involving the WWE Championship. AJ Styles in a 1-on-2 handicap match to defend against both Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at the Royal Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Champion, AJ Styles. AJ, Sami and Kevin seem to be brimming with confidence heading into your 2-on-1 handicap match at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, well, they should be overconfident. I mean, they have a huge advantage. It's 3 against 1. Well, let me explain myself. There's Sami, then I count Kevin as 2 people. And this annoying yep. Oh my God, they sound like some deranged Muppets. Yep, 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 yep. You know what I'm talking about? How about nope? I mean, these guys are one and the same. They're just like each other. Kevin, Sami, Sami, Kevin, Cammy, Sami. I just call them Cammy. Cammy. You know what? I'm going to refer to them as Cammy from now on. That sounds good. And the very thought of Cammy being co-champions makes me want to spew my guts out. But I didn't get to this, point in my career from not facing challenges. No, I got to this point from overcoming obstacles. And I'm going to make sure, in fact, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure this make-believe, this made-up yep movement comes to an end. Because at the Royal Rumble, they're not just facing anyone. They're facing the WWE Champion. This ain't the Cammy show. This right here is Smackdown Live. The house that AJ Styles built.
Guys, AJ seems supremely confident, but he better not be overconfident because Cammy, as he likes to call them, is a serious threat to his WWE
Championship. It's an uphill battle. AJ Styles is overmatched in this matchup. It's a handicap match.
It's a huge obstacle, 2 obstacles. We could see the first ever co-WWE champions at the Royal Rumble event. And speaking of which, we will feature the 30-man Royal Rumble match as well as the first ever 30-woman Royal match. It is truly more Rumble than ever.
Yeah, and speaking of the women involved in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, we had a chance to hear from some of the superstars in this match, and they shared their thoughts on being a part of history.
The Royal Rumble is going to be F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S because everybody knows when it comes to making history, I'm money.
It's gonna take cat-like reflexes to survive 29 other women, which makes it obvious who's gonna win. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Becky Lynch, Naomi, Asuka, and even Nia Jax. I will make you all believe that you can fly when I fling you over the top rope and win. I've been ridiculed and written off my entire career, but I will have the last laugh when I crush the competition at the ravishing Rumble. This year's Royal Rumble is popping off. No one is safe and no one can be trusted, but I know one thing for sure. Everyone will feel the glow.
Riot is my name and the Rumble is my game. Creating chaos is in my DNA. You may not like me, but you can't stop me. WrestleMania, here I come.
When you're surrounded by wolves, you either fight or you run. And I never run from anything in my life.
I'm not here to make friends, nope. I'm here to make history. So when I win the Royal Rumble match, I will live forever.
I was the first woman drafted at SmackDown Live. I was also the first SmackDown Live Women's Champion. But at the Royal Rumble, I will be last. The last woman standing.
The Royal Rumble event is surely going to be historic, but gentlemen, SmackDown Live just got glorious. No, Byron.
Sorry.
The music says it.
I jumped the gun. I'm sorry. I got excited.
Unbelievable, Byron. Unbelievable.
I'm going to handle this preemptively. Byron, if you'd please keep your lips closed. Give me a hallelujah. Bobby Roode has arrived.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a United States Championship Tournament second round match. Introducing first, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Bobby Roode.
All right, guys, I'm back. Got some more medicine in me. Got my other medis here. Oh, good stuff. Oh, when you feel like shit, it's like, what can you do, huh? Fuck it, we'll vote on this one.
The question is, can he make the United States title here at ringside? Truly glorious. That's what it's all about right there. Rawley and Roode is next.
Next Monday.
Hoopa, I'll let you know when it's a good match to bid on. If I think it's a good match to bid on, I will put a bid out there for you guys. Oh, my day sucked, dude. My day sucked. I'm still ill. Still have the flu. It ain't getting any better. I mean, I guess the good news is it's not getting any worse, but it's definitely not getting any better. You put some Vicks on me when you get all yourself all settled in the other room.
10 chicken nuggets for just $1.69. That's 2 great deals on the King Savings menu, only at Burger King.
I love you. As you can see, Mama Wookie's in her death robe. We're all ready for just... we're all ready for death to come upon us right now. It's rough right now. It's dark times in the Wookiee household. It's just, yeah. It's tough to keep upbeat when you can barely move. Okay. Oh, that feels nice. Your hands are ice cold.
I'm so hot.
Your hands are literally frozen. Skateboard Productions, I already told you. That is a copyright infringement. It's not allowed. I've already said that to you many, many a times. We cannot show the screen. It is not allowed. You want to know why? Because WWE said so. I have the man flu. Sure. I don't know. I don't know what the man flu necessarily is considered. Ice cold root beer float. I don't think that's gonna help me at all. Yo, Woody. I think you meant Wookie, but that's okay, Britt. You get winter colds and get sick. I do too. And it sucks like hell. This is only my second winter cold in a while. Oh, my wife says I don't have the man flu. I have the legit, what she's calling the legit flu. It's good to know. It's good to know. Oh, is this Mojo's theme song?
And his opponent from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
Now, a few weeks back, I think most of the WWE Universe would have considered Mojo Rawley the dark horse of this United States Championship tournament. But Mojo has opened a lot of eyes.
Wow, no wonder he failed at football. He's slow as fuck. But no, my wife said it's not the man flu, it's the real flu. Wookie finally got sick of Rusev Day. I'm never sick of Rusev Day. Rusev Day is every day. Every day is Rusev Day. I had bronchitis last year and I have the flu this year. So, like 2 years now I've gotten sick during the winter. And I normally don't get sick during the winter, so I guess the past 2 years have kind of been bad for me. What's going on, Chris? Oh, fuck, Chris is dealing with the flu, too. What up, homie? Yeah, this flu blows. I don't know what it is, but it could go straight to hell. Dude, I don't know what's going on with Mojo. Like, that was the weirdest fucking entrance I've ever seen. And then no wonder he sucked at football. He can't get off the fucking line. That was the slowest getting off the line I've ever seen. The flu with a whole hell of a lot more bitching. Does it also include a fever? Vomiting, diarrhea, upset stomach, diarrhea. What's going on, Lucas? Oh my god, I've had so much vitamin C, dude. It's squirting out my asshole, along with all the other liquids. I've been taking Dayquil. Same thing as NyQuil, just won't put me to bed. My Eagles play Vikings in the NFC Championship. Subject, I'd like to see the Jags upset the Deflators. Oh, the Deflatriots. I'll be pulling for the Jags, that's for sure, but I honestly don't see the Jags. I mean, maybe the Jags do it. I'm not, you know, football is the game, and it's the honest game of any given Sunday. So I would absolutely love to see the Jags kind of just walk past the Patriots. Even if it's a close game, I'd be fine with it. Yeah, I'd love to see the Jags win. I don't think it's going to happen. Although, you know, I'm a man of when it comes down to football. You kind of, I'm a very show me. I'm not just going to sit there and be like, yeah, well, you know. I think I'm not going to discount the Jags, but they haven't shown me they can beat the Patriots, so they got some work to do. If they do, God bless them. God fucking bless them. It'll be like the first Super Bowl in, what, like 5 years that the Patriots weren't in? Just saying. Let me... The football background of Mojo Rawley. Oh. He was awful at football, clearly.
Mojo Rawley. It's just physical, raw brutality. Again, this is a man in Mojo Rawley. Oh, wow. Won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at this past WrestleMania. Felt forgotten.
Sorry, I had to make that sick joke. What sick joke? I didn't see it. I didn't see a lot of it. I was posting the shit on Wrestling Soup. My bad, guys. Oh, wow, she laid it on thick. I didn't know Christopher was a, oh, something just happened in the NFL. I didn't know Christopher was a fellow Packers fan. Chris, are you from Wisconsin, or are you just, are you just a Packers fan? I love me the Packers.
I no longer live with the uncertainties of Hep C.
Well, I think the bad things have already happened with who they decided to take on as GM and defensive coordinator.
I am cured with Harvoni.
You can say the bad thing right now is Purdue's beating the shit out of Wisconsin. That ain't good.
Proven to cure up to 99% of patients who've had no prior treatment with 12 weeks. Certain patients can be cured with just 8 weeks of Harvoni.
I want to see Vikings versus Jags in the Super Bowl. History would be made on both sides. The Vikes would play at home, and it would be the Jags' first Super Bowl. There's something a little viperous, a little snake bitten about teams playing in the home. I'd be careful on that.
Taking amiodarone with Harvoni can cause a serious swelling of your heart rate. Common side effects of Harvoni include tiredness.
I'm not overly excited about the Vikings making the Super Bowl, but if they do, they do. Good on them. They played a good season, and they've been beating tough teams. I wouldn't count them out though. I'm not counting anybody out in this playoffs, man. This playoffs has been a wacky, crazy ride.
These gates are incredibly sturdy. I just need to keep the wild.
How's the flu? Is it getting worse? I think I'm through the worst of it. Hoping I'm through the worst of it. I feel like I'm through the worst of it. I'm still a little all over the place, but I don't know. I'm feeling like shit still. I still don't feel good. I'm not any worse than yesterday, but I'm not any better. I think I've just gotten used to it.
Shop all the cars all in one place. Auto Trader. If you can't find your next car here, you won't find it anywhere.
Howdy, folks. I am the value colonel. I'm not spending money on actors.
If you no. To say you're a Packer fan, you got to have 3 forms of Packer identification.
No celebrities. Get your $5 fill-ups at KFC.
Got to have an Aaron Rodgers jersey.
Big bags of pet food and litter?
You have to have a decisive view on Clay Matthews.
Right to your door.
And
brands of dog food, cat food,
I don't know. What's the third good one, Luke?
And treats, all at amazing prices.
Oh, you're from South Carolina, but you're a Packers fan. Been a Packers fan all my life. I've seen the ups and downs and the highs and lows.
Save 20% on your first order and get fast.
Hey Wookie, I know how it feels to have sick, flu, dirty. Oh, drink plenty of liquids, check. Take vitamins, check. Take the medicine, check. Well, thank you, Tiffany. We're following your rules. We've been following your rules. It's one of those things where it's like, man, I felt like this for how many days, and there's just no end in sight. You can't see down the damn tunnel, and so you're just like, oh. It's tough, like, making it through, because you're just like, oh, I want the end of the tunnel, and it's just never coming. Are you going to be live for the Royal Rumble? Yes. Royal Rumble's on the 28th. That's plenty of time to get me. Royal Rumble's on the 28th, yeah. That's plenty of time to get me back feeling well. Like I said, I'm hoping to feel better by Raw 25. I'm hoping to feel better by this weekend. So I'm hoping like by tomorrow that, well, I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I'm hoping by tomorrow this whole thing just goes away, like it just up and disappears. Let's see how the betting's going. I think betting's over. This match has definitely gone longer than I thought it would.
Case in point, he'll make you pay. And Bobby Roode has taken a lot of shots to the midsection and notably into the barricade before the break.
Wookie, how do I get interested in football? I don't know. I've been watching football since I was a little kid, and then I went and played football. No, Xavier Woods did not win. Whoever takes this match between Mojo Rawley and Bobby Roode will go on to face Jinder Mahal. I guess just start watching it. I have no idea. Like, I started watching football as a kid with my pops, and then I got into football. I started playing it, and then I coached it for a little bit, and then of course now obviously I'm still watching it. Apparently my moon system is a rock solid. I was around my dad and stepmom for over a week, and they had the flu. I somehow didn't get it. Dude, you are a fucking rock star. I don't know how the fuck you did that, dude. I was around my kid for less than 12 hours, and I had it. Actually, I wasn't even around him. He was in his room. Oh shit, I didn't bring my other drink.
Not the cleanest technique from Mojo Rawley. The raw power, and it allowed Bobby just enough room to escape. Again, we're seeing the situation repeat itself.
Noah, your life sounds like a porn movie. Don't let Noah confuse you. Noah says a lot of shit, but none of it's true. Like, Noah talks like what he knows, like what he's talking about is actually legit. What Noah's talking about doesn't really happen in real life. Okay, the shit that Noah puts on here, like, no woman actually does. Don't let Noah, like, for everyone's like, oh, Noah, you're the man. No, Noah talks a good game. That's only because he's watched a lot of porn.
With a veteran like Bobby Roode, Mojo hit the ring post.
I don't think the glorious one is winning. Scorpion King 79. Hold on, let's wait till the picture goes away, I guess. Too sweet to you, brother. With the bow, thank you guys very so much. On that road to 4,700, we're inching there. Oh, so closely. Oh, so close. We're getting there. We're getting there. This week has been a little tough. I have a feeling if I would have powered through, maybe I would have gotten a little bit better, but it is what it is. I got to take care of me. Channel will be here after the flu's done, right? Make everyone last, including you. Hey, flu. You know what happened when you make everybody sick? You just made the list, you fuck. That's the first person I'm putting on my list. The flu, you asshole. I don't know when they're doing the tournament finale. That's actually a good question. Very, very, very well possible. Do you think Candice LeRae's signing was announced on WWE main page, not NXT? This means she could debut at the Royal Rumble. Well, I think that means she's at least headed to the main roster before. She's not going down to NXT. They would have said right out she's headed to NXT. I found out my local team that plays April to August is only 3 miles away. BFA is shit quality, but football is football. Why don't you watch the European League? I think is that still a thing? I think the European League's still a thing.
Made sure to drive every last bit of wind out of the body of Bobby Roode, slamming Roode face first into the canvas. Mojo now with an incredulous look on his face.
Mojo can't believe Bobby Roode's still in this matchup. Watch this.
Watch the power.
I mean, something tells me I gotta go with the Pats when making a prediction. I gotta go with the Pats. Nobody's proven them wrong yet, so I gotta go with the Patriots. As far as the Falcons, Vikings, man, you couldn't be more of a coin toss. I mean, holy shit.
He was setting up for that punch, and Bobby Roode scouted it. Off of the top, here comes Roode.
I have no idea what's going on with Dolph Ziggler. There has been no sort of media on him whatsoever. I haven't even seen anything about him on the dirt sheets besides utter bullshit. But I've seen some bullshit articles that you're like, that's not true.
Bobby Roode, glorious DDT. Cover. Bobby
Wow, okay. I really thought they were going to let Mojo in there. Who will win the Rumble? I hate to tell you all this. Who's winning the Rumble? Something tells me. Something tells me Roman's winning the Rumble. Oh, okay, so the European League disbanded? Okay. What's going on, Cow? What's going on, Scorpion King?
Jinder Mahal and his victory earlier tonight. We know exactly what this is all about. Picking at a carcass.
It's all about Jinder Mahal trying to take a shortcut, trying to get a little extra advantage.
Bobby Roode should just get up and be like, what the fuck was that? I paid out. All bets have been paid out already. If it happened, you bet wrong. Yeah, I hear you, Prime. I don't want it to be Roman. I don't want it to be Roman.
Obviously, Jinder Mahal understands the threat. Oh, look who it is.
Next week, I put a glorious end to your charade on my way to becoming the next United States champion.
Phillies will be the game that brings more ratings. If you like underdog teams. Dude, I don't know, man. The Jags versus the Pats? That's going to be a hot little ditty, too. I'm interested. I'm interested.
Bobby Roode has something to say in response.
What's going on, Mike?
We don't have to wait till next week.
Let's do it right now.
Why don't we do this
right now?
Tonight.
Oh, or tonight. I mean, hey, semantics. It is what it is, right? You will wrestle on my time.
No, we'll do it when I decide on my time.
Shocker.
And I want you to have 1 full week to think how bad the modern day Maharaja is going to embarrass you.
And he's going to have 1 week to fill in that fucking beard hole that's right there. Jey Uso got a DUI.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Or DUI, DWI.
the United States Championship match tonight.
For the main event. I'm Daniel Bryan, and I give the crowd whatever the fuck they want. Vegas odds actually somehow has Daniel Bryan the favorite to win the Rumble. No, you're lying. I need a link, Chris. You're fucking kidding me. I gotta find this shit. I got the highest odds as Nakamura. Donald, you could put 500 or 501. Donald Trump, 401 X-Pac, 401 Foley, JBL's, and Jesus Christ. Let me see. Daniel Bryan's 13-1. I show Nakamura as the favorite to win. Nakamura, Cena, and Reigns. That's the top 3 I see. Nakamura, being number 1. John Cena is number 2. Roman Reigns is number 3. And then Dolph Ziggler. Out of fucking nowhere, Dolph Ziggler pops in there. That's odd. Who's gonna main event WrestleMania? Who do we got here? We got Rock Chalk hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Too sweet to you. And I give you the bow. In all of its glory, the sick bow. Cherish these. They don't come around very often. The sick bow definitely doesn't come around very often. That's probably a good thing. I'm just waiting for Raw 25 to hear Ron Simmons say, "Damn." Do you find it strange that Jericho will be at Raw 25? I don't think he's going to be there. I think he's going to send in a little video package. That's a lot of fucking shit. I mean, is he advertised to be there at one of the arenas? Or is he just advertised as a guest? Yeah, I just looked it up. Daniel Bryan's 13-1. And this actually has, the site that I use has its their highest odds and their lowest odds. So Nakamura has a 2.5-1. Cena has a 3.25-1. 6-1. Reigns has a 3.75. And then rounding out, we got Ziggler at 6.0 and Finn at 7.0. So the highest one, they think, is Shinsuke Nakamura. So they lied to you. If you want to get into some betting odds, let's see who's got. Yeah, those guys have shit odds, but yeah. Nakamura, Cena, and Reigns have the top 3. We'll see if it's true. I have my fingers crossed, but we'll see if it's true. If he doesn't take any heat from it and nothing comes of it, and it's just a load of bullshit, Reigns is going to get pushed, and I would not be surprised if he wins the Royal Rumble. I would not be surprised if it's Cena or if it's Reigns winning the Royal Rumble. I don't think they're gonna let I honestly don't think. I know I was wrong on one thing thus far last year. One thing I was wrong on. And I said that they were never gonna use the broken gimmick. They ended up using it. They called it the woken gimmick, and it's a fucking dud in WWE. But that was the one thing I was wrong on. Remember, Taker's coming back. Taker didn't come back last year after Mania. Or that one kid wanted to bet me $1,000. I said, sure, I'll bet you $1,000, and then he didn't pay up. Yeah. I mean, my pick for the one to make sense is Nakamura. Nakamura is the one to make sense. That's how we get to AJ and Nakamura at Mania for the championship. If I found there was a medicine that takes the flu away in just 9 seconds, would I celebrate? Dude, it would be pants off, dance off time. Stop saying bad words. No. This channel was built on bad words. We speak our minds here. If your mind includes the naughty words, well, then it is. This is a mature stream. I like that. We are a mature stream. We are the degenerate army. We don't give a fuck. Oh, that's right. It wasn't you, Mike. It wasn't you. I remember he showed up to like 3 of my streams. And then I think it was at Survivor Series. He wanted to bet me $1,000 that Taker's gonna come out. I'm like, all right, cool. Sounds good. He's like, yeah, if Taker comes out, you shut down your channel forever. If I'm wrong, I'll pay you $1,000. And then he was wrong, and then he's like, shit. And then he just got pissy with me. And then, like, he wanted to gloat about how he wasn't paying $1,000 on his, like, he wanted to gloat about, like, how he wasn't paying on a bet. I didn't understand it. It was fucking weird. Maybe. I might have wanted Finn to come back at the Royal Rumble more than oh God.
Some people prefer the calm before the storm. They prefer silence. It helps them think more clearly. I, however, am not one of these people. I like the storm. I prefer to be surrounded by chaos. That's where I do my best work. That's why the Royal Rumble is my match. 30 men enter, each man for himself, bodies flying over the top rope, hitting the floor, friends turning into enemies, all for the opportunity to win the most coveted prize in the WWE. I will win the Royal Rumble for the 3rd time. And I will main event WrestleMania.
That is a hard point to argue, and I think my money's on Randy Orton to win the Royal Rumble. He's won 2 already, why not a 3rd? The winner of either Royal Rumble match is guaranteed a title.
I don't know if you guys just got the notification, but new mixed match challenge for you guys. Of course it's a 6-woman tag team match. Now I feel like I'm catching the flu. See why that's just the list, asshole. Ugh. And the weather is not helping. That's psychosomatic. Don't believe it. You didn't catch the flu. I have to use the little boys' room now. Rusev Day. It's Rusev Day.
If you talk to Charlotte, not only is she confident that she'll make it to WrestleMania, she's excited to make history with whomever becomes the winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. Again, the onus is on Charlotte Flair, just like it is Alexa Bliss over on Raw.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
And our tag team partners, first from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I'm going to have to switch it and use the little boys' room. I'll turn it up for you guys.
Facing Charlotte potentially at WrestleMania.
Every woman for themselves. Okay, it doesn't matter. Friendships are out the window. And I think Charlotte and Becky Lynch very much understand that.
The same rules apply to both the men's and women's Royal Rumble match. 30 superstars will enter. Eliminations are made when superstars go over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. And again, the winner receives a title opportunity at WrestleMania.
Well, welcome back, Becky Lynch.
That sounded pretty genuine.
And speaking of friends of the Smackdown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, here comes another one, but Naomi is also in the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Slow time.
You guys keep throwing that term friend around. When it comes to championships and success, the word friend means absolutely nothing.
What a feat it would be if Naomi won the title.
From Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
What a feat it would be if Naomi won the title at WrestleMania in back-to-back years.
Yeah, again, but you're calling long shots right now, Phillips. Naomi needs to outlast 29 other women in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match to even consider heading to WrestleMania and winning a title again. That is an enormous task.
Look, you think Naomi's got incredible blow now. Just imagine, Corey.
What does that even mean?
What it means that if she goes on to win the Royal Rumble match and go on to WrestleMania and win the Women's Championship again, what kind of glow could we see from Naomi then?
Again, what does that even mean? You have the glow.
It means something to look forward to.
You've got light up shoes, Byron.
It's
what does
more
that
than
mean?
that. Having the glow means believing in yourself, being confident, overcoming odds. That's what having the glow is all about, Corey, just so you know.
Here come three ladies who would love to extinguish the glow.
Sarah Logan, Liv Morgan, and Ruby Riott, the Riott Squad.
All three of these superstars as well are in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And we heard from a variety of these superstars earlier tonight. I want to point out what Liv Morgan had to say and said that, quote, I'm going to live forever. And aside from the fundraise, if she were to win the Royal Rumble match, her name would live forever. It is historic what's going to happen in Philadelphia.
It's undeniable. While maybe not the brightest star in the sky, Liv Morgan is dangerous. She is talented. And she could very well win the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. That said, when it comes to all 6 of these women, they seem to be discounting the fact that Monday Night Raw has got their own guns in the battle. I'm talking Nia Jax. I'm talking about Asuka. I mean, this is not going to be any easy task for any woman.
You see, looks like Charlotte going to be starting this matchup against Liv Morgan. And again, the key here for Charlotte is she could be looking at one of her potential opponents.
Yeah, you can forget all about the friendships right now. It's not potential. Come the Royal Rumble match, it is every woman for herself. You can forget friendship. You can forget allies. You can forget about who you travel with.
Oh, whoa, little taste of, the champion's ability here.
And that includes the Riott Squad. Liv, Sarah, and Ruby will all be competing
into a cover out at one
for themselves against one another.
But I guarantee you in that Royal Rumble match, the Riott Squad is going to have a huge bullseye on their back because of all the chaos.
Now they're cover.
All the chaos they've been causing here on SmackDown Live.
And right when the Riott Squad burst onto the scene back in November, they targeted these 3 superstars, put Becky Lynch out for a number of weeks. Oh, same thing for Naomi. Oh, now Liv Morgan firing back on Charlotte.
Oh, Liv a little too proud of herself.
Gonna live forever in this match.
And now Flair able to, man.
Okay, that was just nasty.
And a tag to Ruby Riott.
Genetically superior Charlotte Flair imposing her will on a smaller Liv Morgan.
Takes out the legs into a cover. Oh, look at Charlotte. That genetically superior is not just a catchy phrase. Charlotte is
absolute fact.
Is the woman here in WWE. Oh man.
Core strength from Charlotte is whipping Ruby Riott over and over. You have to remember, the Riott Squad have had that mystique about them for the past few months, but the more you see them, the more familiar they become to the females on the roster, the easier they are to solve.
Look at what we're seeing right here. What an incredible athlete Charlotte is. What an incredible message she is sending to whomever her potential challenger could be.
I remember, Graves, you said earlier, welcome back to Becky Lynch, her first match back on SmackDown Live last week, knocking off Ruby Riott.
Becky Lynch was the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion. You know she wants nothing more than to be the woman who wins the first ever Royal Rumble match.
And here comes Naomi, dropping Ruby Riott again. Another tag, and frequent tags made from this team of friends.
It was a smart move by Ruby Riott, but Becky Lynch ready on the outside.
And the Riott Squad in trouble. Lynch, Flair, and Naomi in command right now.
Just like magic, Progressive gives you options based on your budget.
You ever feel like cliche foil characters scheming against a top insurer for no reason? Nah. So, why don't we like Flo? She has the name your price tool and we want it. But why? Why don't we actually do any work?
Why do you only own one suit?
It's just the way it is, underdeveloped office character. You're right. Thanks, Bill. No, you're Bill. I'm Tom. You know what? No one cares.
You won't believe how much is new at Red Lobster. That is, until you taste our new menu. Discover more ways to enjoy seafood with new tasting plates. Small plates with big flavor, like Yucatan shrimp and chili lime butter and caramelized pineapple. And if you like hot, buttery Maine lobster, check out this petite Red Lobster roll. For new entrees, explore globally inspired dishes like spicy dragon shrimp. And now when you order any 2 new or classic entrees, you get a free tasting plate. So get your coupon at redlobster.com and join us today.
That's all it is to add a line.
With unlimited gigs.
Well then, you get a line. You get a line. Hey you, what's your name?
It's Bill.
Bill, you get a line.
Bill, this switch is for you.
Switch for Bill.
Switch to Boost and get 4 lines for only $25 per line, each with unlimited gigs. All on the super reliable and super fast nationwide network. Plus, switch today and get up to 4 free phones.
Does she even know Bill?
She will now. Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
This is about everyone Wicked's ever taken. They'll never stop. So I'm gonna stop them.
The last city. Wicked's home base of operations.
There's no guarantee we make it back from this.
Well, we started this together. May as well end it that way, too.
Thomas is here.
Are you going to kill him? You can't save everyone, Thomas.
I can try.
He's runner of the Death Cure, rated PG-13.
6-woman tag team action here on SmackDown Live. The Riot Squad have taken control.
You just made the list!
Against Becky Lynch, Naomi, and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ruby Riott looking for some personal revenge against Becky Lynch. Remember, she tapped out to the disarmer last week.
Here comes Liv. Liv Morgan up on the top. Oh,
Right in the both knees.
that smile. Oh, on Liv Morgan's face. There's the cover here on Lynch and a kick out. Now, Byron, you've covered a lot of the career of Liv Morgan, a lot of energy, but she's extraordinarily confident in her abilities.
Oh, what's interesting, too, is that Liv Morgan was training at the Performance Center when both Charlotte Flair and Becky were there. At one time, oh, this is cute, at one time even looked up to them. Saw them as role models.
Perhaps a little too confident at times.
Yeah, you think?
Now backing off Becky Lynch here. Oh, and Liv Morgan. Oh, has a hold of the hair.
Look at this. Liv just 2 fistfuls of Becky's hair. We'll be careful not to get disqualified, but it was effective nonetheless. Here comes Sarah Logan.
Another tag. Sarah Logan saying earlier tonight, when you're surrounded by wolves, you either run or fight. Obviously in reference to the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match.
I thought she said she was raised by wolves, which would have made sense too, but the referee in there checking the hold, making sure it's not illegal. Sarah Logan, incredibly effective right now.
It goes without saying what kind of momentum builder it would be for the Riot Squad to obtain a victory here tonight. Headed to the Royal Rumble.
Now Becky Lynch trying to get some separation, and Logan runs her down.
You want out? You want out?
Logan just taunting Lynch, which might be a mistake.
Oh, no. And Logan sent over the top, and now Becky Lynch has an opportunity to get to her teammates.
Sarah Logan better hope she doesn't experience that same thing in the Women's Royal Rumble match, because she'd have just been eliminated.
Absolutely right. Taking a cheap shot there at the SmackDown Women's Champion. Right back at Becky Lynch. Oh, and Lynch takes her down. Can Lynch get to Naomi and make the tag?
Becky trying to win the race there. She's got a clear path to Naomi.
Becky Lynch getting closer, and a tag. And it is glow time here on SmackDown Live.
There goes Ruby Riott off the apron.
We've seen the Riot Squad bring out a newfound focus out of Naomi, and we're seeing it on display.
That kick right off the middle rope, and this is where Naomi will light you up.
Alrighty, kiddos, I'm back.
Naomi able to catch herself out on the apron. There's a kick.
Oh, man. Dropped Morgan where she stood.
Oh, Naomi sizing Morgan up. Here she comes.
Woo, doggy. It's one of those days.
And broken up by Logan.
Just in the nick and and a spear for her efforts.
Gonna watch it live on your smart TV. Cool beans, cool beans.
Look at Morgan.
Vince McMahon to win the Women's Royal Rumble.
Oh, and right to the jaw. Morgan the cover, and the Riot Squad are gonna win it. Wow.
Damn straight I'm winning the Rumble. Winning all the Rumbles.
I said it earlier, a win here tonight creates huge momentum for the Riot Squad heading into the Royal Rumble.
Oh, she needs new music. She needs new music badly.
But the fact remains, in Philadelphia, in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, it's every woman for herself, even including the Riot Squad.
And watch this here down the stretch. The two legal superstars. Oh, but it's Ruby Riott with the kick. The official was tending to other action outside the ring, and Morgan able to get the cover and the win on there.
Well, that's a little rough, Luke, don't you think?
The Riot Squad will savor this victory tonight. on SmackDown Live.
What the fuck's Skate saying now?
The Riot Squad victorious here tonight, but in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, it is every woman
Get
for
the
herself.
fuck out of here.
Which brings me to my next guest. Please help me welcome the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos. Gentlemen, last week Daniel Bryan announced that the two of you will be
You're
defending
damn
your
straight he
SmackDown
would.
Tag Team titles in a 2 out of 3 falls match in the Royal Rumble. Do you agree with Daniel Bryan's decision?
Hey, Dasha, let me ask you a question right quick. Tell me, how did these two fools become a tag
I was
team
all right
in
with
the
it. I
first
didn't
place?
think I was kind of like, oh, look, they're not letting more moves get over.
I feel you.
And then they brought it back last night, and I was like, oh, shit.
Since his boy Jason Jordan went to
It was
Raw.
nice to see.
Now Jason Jordan is one
We'll
half
see
of
if
the
he gets
Raw
scolded.
Tag Team champions.
He might get a little pee-pee slapped in the back.
Be no champion on our watch. I mean, them two chumps can't even tell us apart. Hey, it's real simple. I'm Jimmy. This Jay. This Jay. I'm Jimmy. No, I'm Jimmy. You're Jay. No. Last time I checked, you was Jimmy. I'm Jay. I thought you was Big Jay. I was Little Jay. But it don't even matter because at the Royal Rumble, they gonna know exactly who we are. Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. Let's go. On the real, welcome to the
Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin jumping the Usos.
Oh, boys, don't worry. We know exactly who you are. Former champions.
Nice.
Hey, we need some help out here. Get some help.
I love how referees are just waiting in the wings. We'll wait till everything clears up.
Gable just did it.
Yeah, it is very clear that there is no shortage of confidence from Benjamin and Gable.
I will be watching the mixed shit. It's on Facebook. I don't fucking know where, though.
Team championship come the Royal Rumble event. That is 1 week from Sunday, but there's a lot of excitement here in the building here tonight for the debut of the WWE Mixed Match Challenge. It happens at 10 p.m. Eastern, exclusively live on Facebook Watch.
Yeah, the beauty of the show is you see matchups you never expected, partnerships.
Yeah, here I am, Facebook Watch.
And it all starts tonight. In fact, check out the very first round match of the Mixed Match Challenge. As one side, we'll see the boss, Sasha Banks, teaming up with Finn Balor to take on the unlikely duo of Natalya and the artist.
Why? Oh my God, Scott, you're ridiculous. Put him in jail. Why? Because he made a mistake. I mean, do you realize how many DUIs are around every single day?
Championship tournament will take place tonight.
Oh, thanks, Scott.
As Bobby Roode squares
I mean, there's DUIs every single day.
Jinder Mahal. And we've learned the Singh brothers have been barred from ringside for that match. And although we're all awaiting the 1-on-2 handicap match for the WWE title, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, in moments, we'll take an in-depth look to this matchup.
The Rusev Rumble. Yes. Yeah, I'll be on. I'm going to do the mixed match challenge. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with 205 Live.
Coffee. Enjoy the perfectly balanced flavor of McCafe coffee at home.
Okay.
Surprise.
What?
Did we get you?
2-bedroom, 2-bathroom right there. Don't you love it?
It's like I'm getting sick.
It's all right. There's other houses I can show you. You ever thought of selling this car on
Have you not been paying attention?
Snap, post, chat, and
The mixed match challenge is it's a mixed tag team tournament. I guess.
Because this is One Blade from Philips Norelco. A blade for
Freezing.
beards and stubble. Shape and shave any
I'm
length.
freezing.
And be your best you with One Blade from Philips
I'm on
Norelco.
Facebook
Innovation in you.
Live.watch.
Philips Norelco.
And I see nothing. Too legit to quit.
That's
Yeah, I just find it funny because Scott, because the whole Logan Paul or Jake Paul or whatever fucking stupid Paul brother did that shit, Scott's like, throw him in jail. It's like, for what? He didn't break a law. I think The Miz and Oscar are on tonight, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. What's going on, Brandy Miller? All the way from Michigan. You're not that far from me, but all the way over there. It is on Facebook. You can watch it with me. If you so desire, you can watch it with me. Make sure you guys are leaving a thumbs up on this video. 79 of you in here and still only 31 likes. Come on, guys. You can do better. Ooh. Is it going to be man versus lady? I doubt it. I think it's going to be traditional mixed match bullshit from WWE. As soon as one's tagged in, another goes out. Yeah, and it got everything to do with his brother. Oh, it's fucking Balor and Banks. Hold on, I'm pulling up the brackets right now. Oh God, I can't spell. Mixed match challenge WWE. My fucking body aches. Not news, images. Here we go. Oh yeah. Balor and Banks versus Shinsuke and Natty. Week 2 is Miz and Asuka.
You just made the list.
Versus Big E and Carmella. Oh. Well, I'll still enjoy me some Balor. Brandy Miller hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much, Brandy. Too sweet to you with the bow. Thank you much. As much of a bow as I can give you right now. Being this cold. Yeah. First subscriber number 5,000 actually gets to kill me. Weirdly enough. Skateboard, I gave you a timeout. Don't make me make you leave forever. I'm just you kind of picked the wrong fucking night to fuck with me, dude. I timed him out, thought it will settle him down. Kingslayer. God. Burn it down! Too sweet to you, my man, with the bow. Got as much of the bow as I can give you. I'm trying to give you guys the bow. I'm just not really working at all. Oh. This flu has really hit me hard. Yeah. As you can see. Here's the problem with that, Scott. And the more I think about it, the more it means fucking nothing. Because one of two things is going to have to happen. And I love it. I find it funny that everyone's like, "Oh my God, dude, if it's only 90 days, number one, if he does get hit with it. Number two, he's only pissed hot once. So either WWE is going to have to say, hey, oh my God, you've got to be kidding me, Xavier. But WWE either has to say, hey, our system is flawed, or we're not doing it correctly. That shit ain't happening. So they can come out and say everything that, we were providing steroids to Roman Reigns. We were providing steroids to Roman Reigns. That don't mean shit. The more I think about it, that dude's testimony doesn't mean a fucking thing. Unless somewhere it's written down Roman Reigns or his legit, Samoa name. It means absolutely fucking nothing. I just went over it. He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna get a second strike unless there's paperwork condemning it. There's got to be a smoking gun. It just can't come because I read the article and it said that was the first guy he named. Well, the whole part of that is there's got to be more. There's got to be more evidence than just going, oh, it was Roman Reigns. You know, for all you know, his kid doesn't like Roman Reigns. So, my whole thing is, like, unless there's more evidence, this might not hit him at all. Send a lion to his house to rape his booty? Did we just... Here, I'm just going to go ahead... Luke and other moderators in the chat, see what you get for Skateboard Productions. I wonder if that's new. What's going on, Tyler? But yeah, I think everybody has gotten all hyper over this whole Roman Reigns thing. And it's going to be a whole lot of nothing. It's going to kind of be funny. Leo hitting that subscribe button, helping us out on our road to 4,700. Thank you very much, Leo. Too sweet to you with the bow.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn could be co-WWE champions.
I love it. Yeah, of course you do. 'Cause I like rational thinking. That's what Daniel Bryan does. That's what a lot of the issues between Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon.
But back to Javier. Please say that's not true, Javier. Logan Paul is going to be a special guest at Mania. They've sold out more than I tell people if that's the case. I mean, they're really all in. They're really fucking all in on this fuck. I hit him.
But there's none quite like Shinsuke Nakamura.
I'm Shinsuke. I have sinus infection.
1 minute. Me. Let's rumble.
Think Shinsuke's ready?
I don't know how I'm feeling about these like little personal messages. Even Randy seemed bored in his.
Shane McMahon's ready for this matchup.
They're on their feet in Laredo for the commissioner.
You just made the list. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome SmackDown Live Commissioner Shane McMahon.
Well, earlier tonight, General Manager Daniel Bryan announcing that the finals of the United States title tournament, it's not going to happen next week on SmackDown Live. It's happening tonight.
Surprise.
Dude, the guy in the front wears right in the cease to desist shirt.
We're going to make some history.
That's amazing.
And our commissioner, Shane McMahon, for a long time, guys, he has supported what the general manager, Daniel Bryan, has laid out, has had his back. So in a matter of moments, coming up next, Bobby Roode versus...
Dude, Shane is nowhere near as bad as Stephanie. Come on, man.
Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan, however, will be on hand for this title match next.
All right, kiddos. I'm going to take a short break. I'm headed back to the little boys' room. I'm going to try to make it back for this match. Some of you guys, oh, the Bella twins. If I don't make it back in time, you guys will have to fill me in. I'm going to try to make it back for, obviously, the WWE Live. Oh, okay, so Trish Stratus will be there. All right, so I got about 20 minutes. I'll be back, kiddos. The bathroom is calling my name, unfortunately. It's one of those times. So.
American Ninja Warrior, Ninja vs. Ninja, premieres this spring on USA. We're counting down the movies on USA's must-watch list.
Well, man.
Because the hits don't come any harder than this.
You shouldn't have made me immortal.
Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
The must-watch list starts with The Condemned 2, Saturday at 9:30 on USA.
Pizza. Get a Little Caesars large hot and ready classic for just $5. Pizza.
What's this? Breakfast with a view like, whoa.
Get a free build-your-own Grand Slam after your next online order in January. Whatever you want, whenever you want, now wherever you want. Order at Denny's.com.
A cheeseburger and a free shake.
That's my kind of deal, because I also am both hot and cool.
Okay. How are you hot? Okay.
Get a free small classic shake with a cheeseburger or a foot-long coney. This is how you Sonic.
It's 6 a.m. 40 million Americans are waking up to a Gillette shave. And at our factory in Boston, 1,200 workers are starting their day building on over 100 years of heritage, craftsmanship, and innovation. Today, we're bringing you America's #1 shave at lower prices every day, putting money back in the pockets of millions of Americans. As one of those workers, I'm proud to bring you Gillette quality for less, because nobody can beat the men and women of Gillette. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Megan's a lawyer. When it comes to presenting evidence, nobody does it better. She's also this close to finding Bigfoot, but when it comes to mortgages, she's less confident. Fortunately for Megan, there's Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans. It's simple, so she can understand the details and get approved in as few as 8 minutes. Apply simply, understand fully, mortgage confidently. Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans.
Come on in for a Subway footlong. The price is $4.99. Black Forest ham, meatball marinara, spicy Italians. Get 5 footlongs for just $4.99 each right now at Subway.
My business relies on brain power, caffeine, and bandwidth. Lots of it. We're always online. It's how we work. My old provider was slowing us down. But switching? Who can afford the downtime? Then I heard Spectrum Business makes it easy. Got faster internet and lowered my bill. No waiting around, no disruptions. Our office never skipped a beat. And Spectrum Business even bought out our contract. Now we've got the best.
Reliable internet and voice for less. Switching is easy with Spectrum Business.
Spectrum TV offers more ways to watch than ever before. Watch with your Spectrum receiver or on your schedule with a DVR. Download the Spectrum TV app and watch on multiple devices. Even visit SpectrumTV.com to watch on your computer. And with access to thousands of on-demand options, there's something for everyone to watch. Going out? Take TV everywhere. There are plenty of channel apps to choose from. So tune in with Spectrum TV and turn every screen into a TV screen.
That's enough. Fooling around! You know, your win against us last week was a fluke. And because it's Rusev Day, we demand a challenge for next week, which is, also Rusev Day.
Challenge accepted. Nice. But, you're not facing us. You're facing the Ascension.
So Rusev, English, and the Ascension are going to face off next week on Rusev Day. Well, the important thing right now is here at ringside, we are set for the finals of the United States title tournament, joined by our Commissioner Shane McMahon and our General Manager Daniel Bryan.
Refreshing seeing those two actually standing in solidarity.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal! And his opponent, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Bobby Roode!
The wincing on the face of Bobby Roode tells the tale, still suffering the effects from the match earlier tonight with Mojo Rawley. I still think this was an ill-advised decision by Bobby Roode to lay out this challenge tonight.
I agree with you, Corey. Bobby Roode obviously not in the best condition for this matchup. The finals of the United States Championship Tournament. But the flip side is, how about the mental state of Jinder Mahal, who does not have the Singh brothers out here and who was not looking forward to having the match here tonight?
Jinder Mahal was completely dominant earlier tonight against Xavier, was maybe as dominant as I have ever seen Jinder. I assure you, Jinder's mental game right now is as strong as it needs to be.
The Singh brothers barred from ringside, and a sign of solidarity from our commissioner and general manager making that decision, we understand, as a team, and then out here to observe the finals.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, both Shane and Daniel Bryan have such an incredible respect for the United States Championship, the history behind it, the prestige of the title. You got to put all those things aside for business tonight.
That was 43 years ago this month that Harley Race became the first ever United States champion.
And since then, think of the litany of Hall of Famers and future Hall of Famers that have held the United States Championship. We're talking about Sting, talking about Goldberg, John Cena. Roode and Jinder would love to add their name to that illustrious list.
I look at Bobby Roode firing off here on Jinder Mahal. And Roode, a little less than an hour ago, knocked off Mojo Rawley. Got to wonder where he's at. He's had less time to recover than Jinder Mahal, who kicked off the show.
A lot of times when you get out of the ring, you don't feel the effects of an injury until your body cools down. I can tell you right now, the ribs of Bobby Roode have got to be in agony.
Yeah, Jinder Mahal knows that targeting those ribs, the perfect bullseye for Jinder Mahal.
Right there, pressing down on the ribs.
I'm telling you right now, Bobby Roode may regret this decision to let his emotions get the best of him. This could be a blown opportunity for the glorious one.
In the heat of the moment, Bobby, as confident as he is, wasn't thinking about being hurt, wasn't thinking about being injured. He was thinking about his dream of becoming United States champion.
And Roode turns it around on Mahal here, smashed face first into the top turnbuckle.
Bobby raining down right hands to Jinder. The modern-day Maharaja with a little wobbly leg right now.
And all this is for the United States Championship, again, voluntarily relinquished by Dolph Ziggler following the Clash of Champions pay-per-view. Oh, and there goes Mahal over the top rope. And Bobby Roode has got an opportunity here.
Bobby is hurting.
Well, you've got to wonder, would Bobby ordinarily, oh, here he goes, give chase to Jinder on the outside, but Bobby's still a step, maybe a step and a half slower than usual. Still feeling the effects.
Oh, man.
Jinder wasting no time exploiting the injury.
Bobby tried to be the aggressor.
Oh, man. Oh, and sent into the steel stairs. You can see the point of the stairs there, Byron, going right into the ribs.
Again, I reiterate, that rib injury essentially is a gift to Jinder Mahal.
Aided by the Singh brothers earlier on tonight. Now look at Mahal. Oh, it dropped onto the top of the barricade. Bobby Roode is in trouble. Who is going to be United States champion?
I think it's Jinder.
We're fighting for the soul of this country. They've got $1 million. I'm handing myself over.
I just want to sell my car.
We be Sadibo.
We be Sadibo?
We'll buy your car even if you don't buy ours. It's an acronym. We be Sadibo.
We be Sadibo.
Yeah, okay. We be Sadibo. It's the right thing to do.
It's not just a coaster, you know. It's an invitation.
Jim Beam on the rocks.
The bourbon that's been making history since 1795 invites you to make some of your own.
You're acting so funny. What's wrong, Billy?
My doctor says I have Skittles pox.
Are they contagious?
I don't think so.
Contract the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
How can you make your house the center of the neighborhood? First, mix liquid gold Velveeta with the 1-2 kick of Rotel's diced tomatoes and spicy green chilies. Then, find space for extra parking. Lots and lots of parking. There's nothing quite as magical as staying at a Disney Resort hotel. So imagine complimentary rides to and from the park, even extra time with your family in the park. And now you can save up to 20% on rooms at select Walt Disney World Resort hotels. So if you're not staying here, just think what you might be missing.
Oh, kiddos, that's the best part of the flu. You don't choose bathroom break. Bathroom break, choose you. Oh, man. That was what we call in, that's what we call a rough one. That was, yeah. Whew. Now I'm like extraordinarily cold. I wouldn't call it big.
It happened. Tell me what you remember.
It was definitely eventful. That's what I'll call it, eventful. And oh, I gotta go to work. Oh, there you go.
Some things are out of your control, but with Domino's new carryout insurance, we'll replace your pizza if it gets ruined after you leave the store. Carry out large.
Yeah, I suppose.
For $7.99 every day.
Tonight is the debut of the WWE Mixed Match Challenge.
Ooh, and you can bank on the Box Club, baby. Yeah.
5 minutes, kiddos, go.
Because we're the best there is, the best there was, and
What's going on, Sabretooth? We're in a rough space here today. Main event's Bobby Roode versus Jinder Mahal. Bets should be coming in any minute now. For you guys. Is that tiny? Oh, just nobody's putting into monies yet. That makes the sense. But yeah. But it looks like I have found what I'm looking for. No. We got some UK, some India, some South America. We're kind of all over there, bunny.
Bobby Roode in the heat of the moment earlier on tonight. This is the same style that made Jinder Mahal WWE champion. You know the modern-day Maharaja would love to leave tonight extra early as the new United States champion.
Everything comes to... Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Damien. Hey, so. Yeah. How you feeling, baby? You feeling better?
Right to the abdominal stretch. Great move by Jinder Mahal. Just wearing down Bobby. You can see it on his face. Roode's having a tough time catching his breath right now.
Am I sweating? Oh. I wish Daddy would have gotten 2 days to just, you know, sleep. What's going on, Popo? No problem, Sabretooth. We try to say hi to everybody.
Off the cover to put away Roode and win the title and a kick out.
You know, Byron, to your point, I believe Bobby Roode was on the cusp of proving that to the WWE Universe. And in due time,
oh, I'm hoping I don't gotta go to the bathroom again. That would suck. I thought Roode and Mahal would face each other at the Royal Rumble for the U.S. title. That, I think, was the original plan. And then he said, no, let's do this tonight. And so now here we are.
Continues to decimate the core of the glorious one.
Jinder is absolutely ruthless tonight. Jinder just firing at will. Picking his spots.
Let's see how you guys are voting. Looks like most of you guys are picking Bobby tonight. I think you guys are wrong. But hey. It is what it is.
To keep fighting through. Not a whole lot of luster behind those shots from Bobby Roode. You can't plant your feet. You can't do anything when your core is damaged as badly as Bobby's is.
And the knee shot there could put away Bobby Roode to become United States champion and a kick out.
No, original plan was next week. I thought it was the Rumble. I don't know why I thought the Rumble. Oh God, Hoopa, really? You want me to fucking dab right now?
Affects your core. That hurts Bobby Roode just to kick out.
Okay, dab. Dab, little girl. Dab. There you go. There's your dab.
Jinder realizes that, and you can tell the Maharaja
Yep.
in no particular hurry. Very methodical as usual, just wearing away at the glorious one.
You can, yeah. Yeah, good luck on that, Hoopa. It should be an option. Yeah, that's not a bad option 3.
Here the WWE Universe trying to rally behind Roode, but
That would be uber shitty, though. Could you imagine? We've been in, like, what, almost a fucking month for this fucking title? And then we just go, never mind. Then just fucking Dolph just is like, oh, I never vacated the title. Dude, that would be so shit. I would be so pissed.
How close was that? Watch this, Bobby Roode getting caught.
How cool would it be for the Taker to challenge the New Day? No, Javier. I love you to death, brother, but you know he's done. He's done.
oh, crossface right across the cheekbone of Roode.
You can feel the growing resolve, the growing confidence of Jinder Mahal in this matchup.
Yeah, we'll be going over to the Mixed Match Challenge after this. It's actually scheduled to start here in about 3 minutes. Bets are closed. You guys think Bobby's going to win?
It's almost the easier it becomes for Jinder Mahal. I mean, Roode is just a step above finish right now. Mahal once again relentlessly stomping at the injured midsection of Bobby Roode.
Oh, staring at United States Championship.
He's got a big hole missing on the left side of his beard. I wonder what happened.
Desperation elbow from Roode.
Bobby Roode was able to get back up to his feet, sends Mahal outside the ring, but Bobby Roode goes down in a heap.
Yeah, but this is invaluable time for Roode.
Will Dolph come back into a triple threat match for the U.S. title? Dude, I hope not. I hope not.
Bobby Roode putting it all on the line.
Everything hurts.
Dude, Rusev's the greatest. Jinder is just... he's not good. Like, they tried so hard for him, and I had such high hopes when he won the championship. And he just hasn't done anything since. Like, nothing about him screamed transcendent.
Roode miscalculated slightly, landed a little high on Jinder, and Jinder used Bobby's own momentum to reverse it, and nearly won the championship.
Shane and Daniel thought it was over right there, and now Bobby Roode trying to come
all right.
the corner, but Mahal's had an answer every time.
Oh, happy Rusev Day, Mauricio.
That's for sure. Bobby got the knee up just in time. Seems to have
Yes, no, I got timed out. I'm tired of seeing meat spin in my chat all the time.
Throwing his entire body.
It is Rusev Day. Every day is Rusev Day. No, I can't put the camera towards the screen. That is a pure and utter blatant violation of YouTube's terms and services. No, they got 2 minutes left.
Putting his body on the line. That might have been Bobby's last shot, though. To come from that height, even in a successful landing, going to take a lot out of your ribs. Bobby's core has been rocked.
Shows you how bad that man wants it, how bad Bobby Roode wants to become United States champion.
Oh, going for the glorious DDT. Jinder Mahal able to counter.
I think we are all WWE fans here, Bunny.
Mahal nearly had him. Oh, and both men are down.
Taker versus Mahal for the U.S. title. No, stop it. Now you're just being silly. And I know you're just being silly.
For these two competitors, willing to leave it all on the line. Let's take one more look at this hellacious collision. Both Roode and Jinder with the same idea, desperation clotheslines, and we're back at even.
And the elbow there right to the jaw of Bobby Roode. Both these men fighting off exhaustion. Oh, and a spine buster.
His spine buster is nowhere near as good as Carl's.
Divine intervention.
The dab is dead.
Human being can deliver a spine buster like that after the beating Bobby's taken.
Can Bobby Roode do it? Can he seal this matchup? Wait a minute. Jinder. Kick out. Oh, and Mahal right back to the
Colossus is coming.
Can he put away Bobby Roode here? No. Wait a minute.
Glorious DDT.
He did it. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Showed us a lot here tonight. Even with his body failing him, Bobby Roode showed what passion and desire can bring you.
I agree with you 100%, Byron. I question the decision Bobby Roode made to challenge tonight for the title. But
Ooh, that might be stretching it, Chris.
Counter the Colossus and boom! What a glorious DDT.
I totally thought they were giving this to Jinder. Yeah, baby. You don't like the grape? Oh, the Gatorade? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. That's the Gatorade we got. It's fruit punch. Since when? Since yesterday?
Yes, since yesterday.
You crazy little girl. Oh, here we go. All right, let's kill this. Let's unmute this. We're gonna kill that. Dude, how are they doing this in 2 different locations? Or is this pre-taped? This has got to be pre-taped. No, we're not.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the mixed match.
Man, when they said 9 o'clock on the button, they weren't fucking kidding. 9 o'clock on the button.
Finn Balor and Sasha Banks taking on Natalya and Shinsuke Nakamura. Of course, they had to strategize.
Finn Balor and Sasha against Natalya and Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh wow, that's a look for Nakamura. Oh, and she did the meow. Oh, she's such a crazy cat lady. Stop that. You're gonna break my desk. Go tell mama her baby daddy on the screen. She might not care.
That's exactly what's happening here. Guys, welcome to the Mixed Match Challenge. We're your hosts tonight. I'm Renee Young. This man right here, Byron Saxon. You ready for tonight?
I'm ready. I am pumped. You said it. We are going to make history here tonight.
Okay, so what exactly can you tell me about the Mixed Match Challenge?
Well, the cool thing is if you dream about matches, if you dream about partnerships, they become a reality here tonight.
And Sophie, Sasha.
We never thought were ever imaginable.
Good to see the Boss Club here. To imagine Sasha Banks and Finn Balor pairing up together. I mean, this is
Boy, do you get excited for Sasha.
Yeah, Sasha Banks, Finn
Remember when I took you to that live event? And she came out like first? Like first or second. And you were like, all right, can we go home now?
We're the first team going into the Mixed Match Challenge. And we are going to be the last team
Hey,
to stand.
back up so I can see.
You're about to take.
We're the first team going into Mixed Match Challenge, and we're gonna be the first ones out.
And Natty ain't got nothing on us. Prepare to see
That's
us
people chatting.
winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Yeah, we're gonna be the first ones in and the first ones out.
Do you think it's fair to say these two could perhaps be fan favorites?
Oh God.
Absolutely. This is your literal
They're gonna switch
tag team
coats.
here. And how about the shade being
And
thrown
Sasha's
already?
gonna fit Finn, and how embarrassing would that be?
Underway, we're going to head over to our Mixed Match Challenge announce team. Here we go. Michael Cole, take it away.
21 years in WWE. I've never been more excited for this groundbreaking show here tonight live on Facebook Watch. I'm joined by Corey Graves and WWE Hall of Famer
Beth Phoenix. Michael Cole, I'm honestly a little surprised to see after what went down on Monday Night Raw last night. Shake it up on Raw. We'll get to that next week. But Beth, how excited are you about being here tonight?
Michael, I've been battling the flu all
Yeah,
week.
that's not our stream, so.
And an ice storm to be here tonight to not miss this first match.
And here comes Natalya. And Natalya has been very active on Instagram as of late.
How do we do that thing?
Well, Beth, Natalya does.
All right, Beth's are up, guys. Sorry.
She has 5 cats. One of them is named Two Paws, who actually has an Instagram account of his own. It has 153,000 followers. Can you believe that? That's like more
Well, they should donate so we can do a giveaway.
Perform Instagram pages. That is not a thing that cats do.
Corey, I think you need to fact check that.
You're going to donate? That kind of defeats the purpose.
WWE
I'll talk to you later.
Nakamura.
Luke, I'm putting it in the mod chat for you.
And the question is, guys, can Shinsuke get along with the ego of Natalya? Well, listen, I think Natalya's gone over and above.
Ooh,
With Shinsuke Nakamura, including providing Nakamura with her own father's.
No, you don't, because I had to switch things, Sophia.
Well, let's take a look at some of the other teams in the mixed match challenge. Who you're
That
gonna
microphone's
see
not
over the next
working.
few weeks.
It's not working. Because I had to switch things. My word. Pay attention. What is this?
Dana?
Lauren.
We got you. What? Some lucky draws.
Some lucky draws. Wow.
Next thing you know,
And his name is Tupac.
Oh, God, that poor cat.
And you can see all
That
the
poor
teams
fucking
anytime
cat.
on the Mixed Match Challenge Facebook page.
Dude, that poor cat. That poor cat. Wookie, get well soon. Good night. Take it easy, Tiffany. Thank you for the get well wishes. Greatly appreciate that. Let's see how the voting's going. Since I can't see it. Pretty much 50-50 split, it looks like. Darn near from you guys.
Mixed Match Challenge Tournament.
Oh, God.
Natalya and Sasha will face off. It'll be women versus women and men versus men under mixed match tag team rules. This tag is made, then the superstar of the same gender will then become legal to compete. And Natalya wisely goes to the ropes to get out of harm's way. Beth, tell me about the team of Natalya and Shinsuke Nakamura and what you expect out of them.
I think that it's important to note here, Cole, that Natalya is the veteran of Sasha, between her and Sasha. And Shinsuke, you know, they've spent so much time in Japan. Shinsuke is...
Wait, are we going to see Shinsuke Balor? Oh, wait, no, hold on. Yeah, traditional WWE rules. One tag means all tag. Men on men, women on women.
Now in the matchup, that means Finn Balor has to come in to compete. This is special. This is incredible to witness right now. So surreal. Nakamura and Balor, two world-traveled global superstars, both made their names for themselves in Japan and have burst onto the scene in WWE to become two.
Wait, is 205 Live? I see other people in the other chat saying 205 Live is going on right now, too. How could 205 Live? 205 Live must be a pre-taped.
There's a battle between SmackDown Live and Monday Night Raw. And both general managers, Daniel Bryan of SmackDown and Kurt Angle of Monday Night Raw, commented on this matchup tonight, saying it's sort of like a battle for brand supremacy within the Mixed Match Challenge.
And a stalemate between these.
Nice, nice.
It's also fair to note that all
some old school New Japan mat work going on there. It's good to see.
Rumble matches in 2 weeks in Philadelphia, including Sasha and Natalya, the first ever women's Royal Rumble match.
That's right. History is going to be made of the first women's Royal Rumble match, and the stakes could be
Yeah, if you guys want to watch it and watch along with me,
the fact that the women finally with the opportunity
there you go.
in a Royal Rumble match.
Michael, we've been hungry for this for so many years. All the generations of the past, we're all coming together and just rallying for this moment for all of womankind.
Meanwhile, Shinsuke Nakamura in control of Finn Balor. Finn and Sasha really showed a lot of solidarity over the past couple of weeks leading up to this matchup tonight. We mentioned
try that link.
Finn wearing Sasha's sunglasses on a number of occasions. Listen, Sasha Banks
I cannot show the screen. I put the link up below or up above TJ. Check that link. See if that link works for you guys. It should work.
I doubt that, Corey.
That's the link I'm watching on.
Is a champion. She's made history. Look at her. She's the boss, and she didn't get that way just by waiting for someone else to do the work for her.
And some of the mind games that are played by Shinsuke Nakamura, Finn not going to fall for them. Nakamura says,
oh, Finn's not very happy. Oh, wow. I'm just looking at the bets right now, and Nakamura and Natalya totally took an upswing on that one. Luke Birch. Go follow Luke Birch over on Twitter at BirchBirch1875.
Angry miss with the kick. Shin misses with one of his own.
A little bit of a standoff there. Finn Balor throwing up his trademark too sweet hand gesture. A lot of respect between these two superstars.
And again, one of the beauties of Mixed Match Challenge, guys, is how WWE fans can participate, interact socially, and talk all about this show. Hashtag WWE MMC.
205 Live is after this. I think we're just doing the mixed match. I don't know if I can go for another hour of 205 Live.
At the moment, he created a little rift and some mockery from Natalya.
And Beth and Sasha having a...
That's Natalya. Beth sitting next to us, Cole.
You know, we get mixed up a lot.
Exactly. Well, Natalya and Beth do have a very long history.
Oh,
we do.
Oh, cat fight. I like cat fights.
More than anybody, just how sassy you are.
Oh, there's some sass for you.
I've been on the wrong end of one of those slaps.
Oh.
I would love to see 30 minutes of Nakamura versus Beth. You can. Look it up on YouTube. I don't know if it's 30 minutes, but they have faced each other before. Over in Japan. When fucking Balor didn't come out the demon, but he fucking dressed himself up as Venom.
Interesting atomic drop type move.
Classic Natalya.
It was good stuff.
Low drop kick, cover on Banks, and a kick out at 2.
See Balor on the outside of the ring shouting words of encouragement to Banks.
That's when you know both Finn and Nakamura were over.
Natalya handles business.
And this is the
And they were treated like, you know, the true over stars that they were.
There's a reason that Natalya is one of the longest tenured divas in WWE.
Now they're like, oh, they're there.
Oh! Banks able to get up a desperate boot.
Again, face first goes Natalya. Sasha looking to turn things around in this mixed match challenge matchup, and a big right hand. And Banks with the double knees. Cover on Natalya isn't enough to put her away, and a kick out by Natalya. And Natalya scrambling to make it out of harm's way outside the ring.
Smart move by Natalya. Veteran instinct, roll outside, catch your breath, compose yourself.
I gotta say, unfortunately, Natty's desire to get attention, her obsession with getting adulation from the fans, that sometimes ends up getting her into trouble.
You talking about Natalya or Sasha Banks?
Listen, Corey, listen. Natalya may not be
Oh,
in a great
God.
position now, but Sasha
I forgot how bad Beth Phoenix was on the mic.
Nakamura by Shinsuke.
How dare you catch me? And he just sets her down. He just sets her down.
Oh, it's casted a spell. And down goes Natalya.
He just sets her down all nice. That's great.
High-risk style that Sasha Banks displays, that's shades of her hero, Eddie Guerrero.
Now, Banks feeling a little brazen, mocking Nakamura. Uh-oh. Oh! Good night.
Is that enough for Natalya to put Sasha away and advance in the tournament? And a kick out. And now Natalya in complete control.
Don't puke.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, another team in the mixed match challenge matchup is that team there. Sami Zayn, Becky Lynch interacting with WWE fans in the mixed match challenge chat room. And they've had a lot to say throughout this matchup. In fact, at one point,
Oh, it can only be watched in the U.S.? Oh, my bad, dude. I thought it was available as long as you had Facebook. The mixed match challenge. It's your boy Finn Balor. He's teaming up with Sasha Banks. It's the mixed match challenge. So it's mixed tag teams going up against each other.
Social media interaction. Being interactive.
What it's all about is they're testing the viability of Facebook as a platform to put their TV show on. That's what this is really all about. And right now, it ain't looking so hot at 125.7 thousand people. That's not very much.
They were the victor in the first match ever on Facebook Watch. I mean, this truly is historic.
But this is a test for them to see if this is a viable option. Or if they're going to take their shit to Amazon or do it elsewhere.
And this is exactly what Natalya learned in Japan.
Sasha's about to have a nip slip.
Very proud of her handiwork right now. Banks is hurting bad.
This is where Natty's at her best. That technical style.
Sasha really has to make a tag to Finn Balor. Tries to get there. Natalya doing a great job. Now
Correct.
Sasha in it. And Enziguri in a tag. Here comes Finn, meaning Shinsuke has to enter the matchup.
Finn Balor out of the gate strong. Firing on all cylinders.
No. But you get to see Finn versus Nakamura.
And Finn Balor fired up here.
You think so?
Just a joy to watch.
Oh, thunderous chop from Balor. That echoed throughout the arena.
Over the top, lands on his feet. Shinsuke, though, caught him with a knee to the nose. Step up in Enziguri by Finn Balor.
Oh, Finn could be looking for the...
Oh! Dropping the elbow right to the chest. Cover hooks the leg. Is enough to win this matchup?
Oh, and a kick out. Sorry, I'm getting into this. Isn't Natty the one who's been training Ronda Rousey? I'm not sure. I know she's been training and she's been releasing videos.
He's experienced all kinds of style.
Oh, Beth Phoenix is awful. I haven't heard anybody this awful since Lito was loaded on a pay-per-view. Like, Beth Phoenix is really bad.
The first one doesn't get you, the second one will.
Corey Graves is fine. I haven't had any problem with Corey Graves. But Beth Phoenix is just like, ugh. Go get Trish. I mean, come on. I'm sure she'll take some money to sit and talk on a microphone. That's something Trish could do.
That could be it.
Cover by Shin. Hooks the leg. Balor at 2.
Nakamura's offense is just so unique. You just never know what you're going to see.
Unorthodox style, the strong style of Shinsuke Nakamura.
Ooh, Finn's bleeding a little bit.
Shin fighting back. Looking for a suplex. Yeah. Face first. Finn's in trouble. And here we go, Corey.
Shinsuke could be thinking about it.
Can Sasha?
Here we go.
And Balor
Sling blade.
Balor countered the Kinshasa knee strike with a sling blade. Finn now on the hunt.
Oh. Are they gonna? Oh, come on! They're gonna give him the coup de grace? No. No. Oh, here comes Natty. Okay, at least she did something.
That is teamwork. That was fantastic. And Natalya wasn't disqualified because she never made physical contact.
2. Oh!
Disqualify Banks immediately.
And Natalya now involved.
All right, so now we're getting a little man-on-woman action here.
Banks thinks she could just break the rules.
Banks is in there to make sure that Natty stays out of that business.
And now Shinsuke and Finn Balor. And Shinsuke looking to close.
Shinsuke feeling it. Give it to him.
Nakamura once again. Here we go. No.
Oh.
I think the ring shifted a few inches.
And look at Sasha. Sasha
The ring shifted a few inches. Yeah, Beth is not doing well tonight on comments. She was never much of a talker.
This is legal. That means Natalya's legal. And off the apron, Sasha Banks fired up.
And that's the heart that I've been talking about, Michael Cole. Sasha Banks has heart to get in there and protect her partner.
A reason she's been a 4-time champion, Beth.
Kick from Sasha.
Too sweet.
Too sweet. Hey, Sasha.
Oh, the crowd's really turned on him. Holy schnitzel.
Double team.
The crowd really turned on these two. What's going on, Chris?
And now the boss. Bank statement.
Ah, they're going to take it. Yep. Let's see who our winners are.
They've created that momentum, Michael. I could see them going all the way to the end of this tournament.
Somebody better go calm down Natalya. I mean,
Damian Wayne was the only one to win. One of you voted for Balor and Sasha. I remember how big that fucking line was for her. Holy shit. I hope you guys didn't lose too much. Well, Damian, it's because they needed a vagina to talk to. Can't have a mixed match challenge and have two men announce it. That's not right. So they got Beth Phoenix for some awful reason.
Fortunately, I haven't, Michael.
And if Finn Balor and Sasha can win this tournament, they'll win $100,000 in their charity Special Olympics, using sport, health, education, and leadership programs every day around the world to empower people with intellectual disabilities. Too sweet for Finn Balor and Sasha as they win match number 1 in the mixed match challenge.
Only one of you voted for him.
Renee Young and Byron Saxton.
Man, talk about teamwork to make the dream work.
You guys gotta vote to get it. And some of you guys vote improperly. And we've been doing this for so damn long.
But now we got to see what's going to happen for next week on the Mixed Match Challenge.
We've got Miz and Asuka, week 2 of the Mixed Match Challenge. Carmella, what you got?
Are you talking about Beth? Beth's always been bad on the mic.
Rescue Dogs Rock.
Exactly. We will win.
We will win. We will win. We will win. We will win because we are Asuka.
All right, they've officially become my favorite team.
That is all going.
That was fantastic.
Mixed match challenge. Carmella and Big E taking on Asuka and The Miz. No shortage of energy between them.
They've become my favorite team.
How the Miz's ego is going to coexist with Asuka.
I cannot wait to get eyes on that next week. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It's been the very first
That was
episode
great.
of the Mixed Match Challenge. We'll be back next week right here on Facebook Watch.
All right, kiddies, that's enough for tonight. I don't know if we're going to be doing NXT tomorrow. Again, this flu is kicking the ever-living schnitzel out of me. So if I figure out a way to do it tomorrow, or if hopefully I'm feeling like this never happened and it was all a dream, we'll do it. But I'll keep you posted. Make sure, for those of you who are following me on Twitter, make sure you get over there, follow me on Twitter. And all the good shit will be posted. So I will see you guys later. Have a good night.